All right, guys, we have some major breaking news coming out of All Elite Wrestling this morning. The long-awaited announcement has officially come through, and AEW Dynamite is moving to a new television network. We also know that AEW is launching another show, but this one will also be on TV. We got the name of the show, the time slot, and all the information in this video. My name is Ango. This is Destination Pro Wrestling. If you guys want to support the channel, check out all the links in the description, Discord, merchandise, website, all of these different great things about the Destination PW are in the description down below. And if you guys want to support, the best way to do that is by sharing this video. We got to talk about it. I've been pretty critical of AEW recently, but I'm going to hand them a huge W here. I think they're definitely doing something good here. AEW is moving Dynamite to TBS Network. It is leaving TNT in early 2022. However, it will stay in the same time slot, which I'm very excited about that. I think it's less confusion for people who already plan around Wednesday nights. But most importantly, TBS is actually available in more homes. So 1 year from now, I'm really excited to see what AEW's ratings look like. I don't know if this is going to become the beginning of a new wrestling war, but I would like to think that this is a good move for pro wrestling in general, because AEW has also announced a new television show that's coming to Friday nights. And no, this is not AEW Dark. This is not AEW Dark Elevation. This is AEW Rampage. So AEW announced that there's going to be a 1 hour high-octane, fast-paced wrestling show coming to TBS, and it is called AEW Rampage. Now, this will also debut on August 13th of this year. However, what's going to end up happening is Rampage will also be moved to TBS alongside the move of Dynamite in early 2022. AEW Rampage is set to be aired on Friday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern for 1 hour long, and I'm not sure how I feel about AEW Rampage. I feel like the secondary show might be a mistake, especially if it's not live. But, at the end of the day, I am one of those people. I don't watch Dark. I don't watch Elevation. Maybe having 4 shows is a mistake. I don't know. But I am curious to see what AEW's ratings are going to be for both shows. AEW has done episodes of Dynamite on Friday nights at 10 p.m. They've done it before, and it turned out completely fine ratings-wise. So I don't think it's going to be an issue with ratings. I'm just more so curious about the creative, because planning for one show, and I truly don't believe AEW Dynamite has been perfect. So planning for one show is a little bit different than planning for 4, obviously. But I am excited about this move. I think it's a great move for AEW, and most importantly, it's a good move for pro wrestling. But there's something out of this news that I want to talk about that I actually really, really liked, because I think it's important for AEW to do this, and I wish more wrestling companies would do this. But AEW is going to bring 4 major events to TNT yearly. So on an annual basis, there's going to be 4 high freaking quality shows. I would assume these are going to be similar to like Fyter Fest or, what was the other one? Bash at the Beach type of thing. I forgot what it was called at this point, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like these pay-per-view special events, but they're on live TV. They're going to be bringing 4 of those to the TNT network in 2022. So I'm really excited about that. This is going to be a really big deal for AEW. It's going to be kind of like a sink or swim, because a lot of times people think that if you're announcing new shows, things are going great. And I do agree with that. But of course, this is a lot for AEW. Like, this is a true test for AEW as to whether or not they can be successful in the long term. Some people might argue that they're moving too fast. I personally am not arguing that. I think it's a good move, but I am curious and I'm intrigued to see what happens. AEW Rampage coming to Friday nights doesn't interfere with SmackDown, but you have to assume at one point, if AEW Rampage is pulling in like 2-3 million viewers, they might go for that 8 p.m. time slot. I don't know, but I like that Tony Khan and AEW here aren't trying to go head-to-head with WWE. I think that's the best thing to come out of this news, because I don't think that would be good for the wrestling industry or for the fans, to be honest. But I'm excited about this. I think this is going to be a good move for them. I am shocked that they are moving Dynamite from TNT, but ultimately it's a very interesting situation, I think, right? Like, They're moving TV networks. It's a big deal. But most importantly, one question I want to leave you guys all with. What do you think about AEW's TNT Championship, right? What is going to happen with this thing? Because it is named after the TV network they're on. Who knows, right? Anyways, guys, this is Destination Pro Wrestling. I'm Mango. This is your breaking news. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time.